Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate, Dylan Aaron. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. Chorio makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ortiz at second with 2 down. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. 1 out, bases empty.
The shortstop, Dylan Aaron.
And that one in the air, center field. Perkins under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Abrams.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman, Aldo Bonriga.
Bases loaded, 1 away.
The shortstop, Dylan.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Second, 2 down. Torres will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. He reaches 40 stolen bases on this season with that bag. Aaron on third with 2 out.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And up next for Los Angeles, Dylan Aaron.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Dodgers threatening. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0.
No pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Grand slam. A laser to left. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Dylan Aaron getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Dylan Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Aaron matched a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty.
Yep.
Second inning here, no score.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The shortstop, Dylan Aaron.
Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors in a man. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Aaron with a homer in his last game. Late swing, foul to the left. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He hammers one out to right. His second homer of this series, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now Dylan Aaron. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Perkins grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air out towards right center. Frelick after it. Nabs it. And that is that. One left for LA. And it remains an 8-1 game. Aaron really stood out in this win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
From Vince Scully Avenue. So 2 down, Dylan Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Headed towards the corner. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. One out, bases empty.
The designated hitter, Dylan.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor.
Runner at first with no outs
Now
here.
batting, the designated hitter, Dylan.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Brings it in. And there's one away. 2 outs, runner on first. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Dylan Aaron. 0 for 3 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
No
Well,
strike.
in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And a big swing and a miss
One
with a
ball,
single
one
base
strike.
runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the... Aaron with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to watch this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Dylan Aaron, the league strikeout king, getting ready for this one. He's been dominant. About to get started here, and our pitcher tonight, Dylan Aaron. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And here it comes. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pajes makes the catch, and there's one down. Mason McCoy, the next up for the Padres. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third, so a costly throwing error there.
Batting third.
One down, runner at third. Machado will hit next. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He
to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
And there's a strike. Arozarena with some impressive production lately. Inside. And it's 1-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And a foul ball. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 and they jump. First and second, 2 outs. Aaron now at the plate. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front, and
here goes the runner. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! And they take the lead. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Back here in L.A., there's Trevor Larnach. Aaron back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Larnach launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 7, Ryan Mountcastle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Stays alive. Mountcastle, the runner at second with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Gets under and pops it up. Aaron makes the play, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 4. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Matt Chapman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chapman, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Mason McCoy, the next up for the Padres. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. And that's a little bit high. That's outside. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Runner at second, nobody out. That's in there. That's strike one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That's a laser base hit. Chapman headed home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by one. Runner on at first with one gone. Randy Arozarena, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. That clips the corner. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Machado, the base runner at first with one out. And that one misses up and in. And the count's full. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Grounded out his first time. Strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1-2.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Pajes on the move, heading back. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. Ripped to short. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run out, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move on to the nobody out, runner at first.
The designated hitter, Dylan Arenado.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out.
3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez corrals it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the count is even. There's the swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down.
Now pitching for
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Buford Shurak.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Go Red.
And we're back. And now the DH, Dylan Aaron. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Aaron with a nice two-way performance in this one. Good pitching and hitting.
Boog, if he's going to pitch and hit long term, he really can't let either side of the game sink too much. You got to keep contributing across the board. Games like this show he's got what it takes to remain a two-way player.
Dylan Aaron getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Dylan Aaron.
Dylan Aaron.
Musgrove back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Larnach sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
1 out, base is empty.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dylan Erlin.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Padres leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still 0-2. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground right side, tosses to first, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dylan Aaron.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Fought off foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has.
Aaron with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Dylan Aaron getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? So 2 down. Marcelo Meyer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. No score here in the second. Out to short, Aaron. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Dylan Aaron. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
2 out, space is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Throw to first. He's in there. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit.
There goes the runner. Norby throws to first in time. Third out. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to short. Aaron beats the throw and the run scores. Sasaki with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for L.A. They trail it here 2-0. 1 down. Next to hit, Connor Norby. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. One out, base is empty.
Now
they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, ball, get on up.
That's a laser base hit. Here is Gleyber Torres. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Lined into right. Carroll makes the catch. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones.
The center fielder, Drew Jones.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one, and it's a double play.
So a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play and a fast runner up the line.
Aaron had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
Dylan Aaron getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. So 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. Aaron fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. That ends the frame. One left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dylan Aaron. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Man at second. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So one out, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Joey Loperfido. Out to short, Aaron. On to first. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 7. Now batting, the shortstop, Dylan Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Kicks and deals. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
A big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. His 37th homer of the year. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Dylan Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way, and he'll play it on a bounce. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber.
Smith over at second. Aaron on at first with 2 down. Slings it across, and Gleyber Torres retired. Ends the inning after they racked up a... Aaron did a good job in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Dylan Aaron getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs. One down. Dylan Aaron will hit next. Chris is definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Aaron matched a homer in his last game.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just missing there, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Back up the, that got him. Fires the first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that one a little below the knees. Going to count 1 and 2.
2-2.
Hard hit, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Dylan Aaron. Up and in, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Meyer calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Dylan Aaron.
Swinging a foul straight back. Williams, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick. back in 2013. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Now he steps out as time is granted. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Tying run at the plate. Got him. And that is the ball game. Aaron with a forgettable showing in the loss. Singled and knocked in a run.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Dylan Aaron. He's been a real force in the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Inside, just missed. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball one there. One out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
That's a ball.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Tatis with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Next offering is down low.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bats up with it. Whips it across. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That ends the frame. Base is empty with 2 away. Dylan Aaron getting ready to hit. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like.
Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego. Now Machado up here.
The designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Aaron back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And another ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2 count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Matt Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fouled off down the right side. Mountcastle launched a homer in his most recent game. Sliced to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Aaron snags it. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. They get a run. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Dylan Aaron.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. That's not coming back. He sends it out of here. His 38th of the year. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. Dude, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Tatis batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that Sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Machado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. Machado out of the play. Two down, base is empty. Luis Campusano digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In the air, out towards right center. Edman going after it. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trevor Larnach.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Betts. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCoy stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Just missed.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the runner at first with no outs here.
Now batting,
Aaron, the rookie of the year from a year ago, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. There's the strike.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air. Chapman makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Aaron back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! His 24th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here comes X to the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow! Two away now after the drop third strike. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Dylan Aaron departs. On the mound now, Michael Grove.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So digging in, Dylan Aaron. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is that. One hit, one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Dodgers 4. Aaron with a good day at the office, both hitting and pitching.
Not much to complain about for me, Boo. Not the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.
Dylan Aaron is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned. Now it's the DH, Dylan Aaron.
the designated hitter, number 21.
Fought off foul.
First pitch, 7-10.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
That's out to center field. McCoy on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. First and second, 2 down.
Dylan Aaron.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nobody out, runner at first.
Dylan Aaron.
And that one fouled off. Rushing. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now, here is Dylan Aaron. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Runner goes again. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Bet.
1 down. Dylan Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one is absolutely belted. Long gone. His second home run of the series, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Aaron had a great showing in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, Booth, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.